Hey there, this is Steve
and Rennie,
and together we're Smart Home Rigs. In this Wyze Week video, we're going to talk about the WyzeCam Cam Floodlight.
This is a special product that was done in conjunction with Home Depot, and if you pre-ordered this, you might have paid $79 for this, and it'll be shipping out at the end of this year. If you go to your local Home Depot, you can find it for $99 plus tax right now.
The new WyzeCam Cam Floodlight comes with the WyzeCam V3 built in. So watch this, and we'll get right into it. The WyzeCam Floodlight with the new WyzeCam V3 included. This new camera comes with their starlight sensor that makes night appear like day with 1080p full HD and color night vision. Use the two-way audio to speak to the delivery people and tell them exactly where to stick it. Your packages, I mean. And you can deter a bad guy with more than just light by using the integrated 105 decibel siren and speaker. So you can use your actual words to tell them to take a hike, or you can let the siren do the talking for you. And it also comes with 3 different PIR motion sensors that can be turned on and off individually and adjusted for up to 30 feet and 270 degrees of customizable detection. I mean, what's better than the new WyzeCam V3? That's right, 2 WyzeCam V3s. It comes with adjustable and dimmable lights that go up to 2600 lumens of ultra bright light. Most floodlights have less than 2400 lumens. And the brains of the WyzeCam V3 give the Wyze floodlight smart features like dusk to dawn automation, or automation that can turn the lights on for a set time when it senses motion or sound at night. And you get all of this wrapped up in an IP65 rated shell that you can mount on the wall or the ceiling. So if you haven't already pre-ordered yours, get yourself a WyzeCam floodlight. It's brighter, smarter, and motion activated security that we could all use. Now available at Wyze and Home Depot. The Wyze Floodlight. This is going to be awesome. Comes with a quick start guide, as do they all. This one tells you about how to wire this thing up. It also has a mini USB port that comes off of this to go into the camera that is included. It also has a USB type A on the side in case you wanted to daisy chain a secondary camera. Like if this was on a corner, you could have this facing one direction and then have a secondary camera on the other side as well. Obviously, with anything that requires electrical, you want to make sure you turn off the power before you start. Once you get it all set up, this will tell you how to go into your junction box, how to wire it properly. Camera rotates 180 degrees, so when you mount it, make sure you have the mounting position with this little sensor on the bottom. That way it can detect when people start walking through. Camera's field of vision is 130 degrees. The motion area triggering the lights is 270 degrees. And you can control that through the app. So it's going to be super difficult for somebody to sneak up on this camera without the lights going off and you seeing who it is. All right, let's see what else is in the box. Like this all comes out as one unit. So mount this side up. So the silver sticker should be on the top. You can rotate the camera 180 degrees for wall installation, so you can either mount this flat or up. Here are your wiring. So you can rotate these out and up depending on where you need your light to go. And then you'll obviously remove all these little pieces of plastic. So here's your sensor, emblazoned with the Wyze logo. Got a microphone on here. I don't know if you guys have had these before, but this is permanently attached here directly to here, and then over here is the USB-A I was telling you about, in case you wanted to daisy chain another one off of here. You could plug in a USB, the power cable that goes to one of the other cameras, and mount it on an adjoining wall or around a corner from wherever you have this. And then underneath here you'll see all the LED lights in there. Obviously remove these before use, and it comes with a installation kit as well, which will probably have all of the standard fare. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm guessing it's going to be the screws, wires, and extra nuts. And if your floodlight is on a switch, you may choose to use this to go once you turn the light switch on. Tape it down so that anyone else in your house knows not to turn it off. That way it can all be controlled with the app. If you're going into a J box where there's not an existing one, you can use this to hold it on there. Comes with caps, screws, a little S-hook so that you can hook it onto here and have it hold up there, so you're not having to balance the weight of it while you're doing the wiring. So that should come in very handy. Alright, and we'll get this thing installed and see how this works. Alright, so step one in the light process is going to be to dismantle the existing light that's here. I've already killed the power. So now I'm just going to remove these screws that hold this fixture in place. Okay, that's the ground, that's the neutral, and the hot. Alright, I got the bracket up, so I think now it's time to launch the app. Alright, let's go ahead and tell it that we want to add a device. The device we're going to add. There it is. Cameras, floodlight. Yes, I shut the power off. Yes, I removed the old fixture. I have checked the strength of my Wi-Fi. It's a great connection.
device do you want to install first? The floodlight. Shut off power. Did that. In the box. Yes, next. So, the way it is in the app, it says to lift this up, put this out, and turn this around this way so this end is facing up. Okay, next. Install the mounting bracket, we have already done that. Screw the ground in, we have already done that. Hang the floodlight cam, and it suggests that we hang this from this hook while we're wiring it. And it comes with this little ass hook right here, so you can hang it right here while you're doing the actual wiring. Okay. Spread of light, and I'm gonna try this aimed in that direction, or actually in this direction, because that's gonna make it actually record better. Next, just the angle, and now it's time to turn the power back on. So now we're going to turn the power onto the camera so we can go ahead and set that up. Alright, we've got power. And now we need to set the camera
up. Ready to connect.
I heard ready to connect.
QR code scanned. Please wait.
I heard QR code scan, please wait. Quite loudly, in fact.
Setup completed.
that definitely works. Alright, and in the back of this, there's another USB port that could be used to run a second camera. We're about to try that right now. Okay. That is indeed the view. Go ahead and turn that all the way this way, so we can actually catch the gate right there. And we're going to go back and set up the other camera that's running off of that now. So we'll say plus. And nice camera, floodlight.
Ready to connect. Ready to connect. QR code scanned. Please wait. Setup completed.
Daisy chained off. There's the one that's showing this side over here. And let's go ahead and turn the floodlights on. So much better that shows up at this. Oh, so much better. Man, that's really bright. Let's see if I can angle that down some. Yeah, I think spark right off now. Shot. Considering how dark it is outside. Sidewalk 8 as well. Extremely well lit. The driver's lights off. Still pulls in light from just about everywhere. And this one. And let's see what it looks like on this one. The lights kicked on. All in all, I'd say that's an amazing light and a pretty quick installation. Pretty cool floodlight, and if I have to say, the loudest speaker I've heard from a Wyze product.
So unlike my ring floodlight, where the speaker's on the back of the camera, if the siren doesn't scare them away, I could yell at them through this speaker.
I think my favorite part is adding a second camera so that you can look around corners. You gotta be a ninja to sneak up on this bad boy.
That's right, because in addition to the 130 degrees that the camera sees, the 3 PIR sensors gives you 270 degrees of coverage and 2600 lumens off of the spotlights, so you can light it up like Broadway.
And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, hit that like and subscribe button. And ding that bell so you get notifications of our next videos.
And while you're here, why not check out one of our other videos in the Wyze Week series? You might find something else you can't live without.
Once again, until next time, I've been Rennie.
And Steve.
And you've been great.
Smart Home Rigs, helping your smart home tech work for you.
See you next time.